What's up, everybody? Today I have a very interesting video for you guys, and it might not be believable at first, but go check out my other video if you already have not, and listen to the reasons which I will explain and provide for you in this video today. But before we get into it, make sure you leave a comment down below if you enjoy the video, you have any theories you'd like to share. I'd love to compare. That's the most important thing. Just please leave a comment. I'd love to compare our predictions and analysis, theories, and thoughts together. And yeah, please always leave a like. It really support this channel if you enjoyed the video, and share this video if you can. I'm sure there's someone out there that would need, that would need and like to see this video. And make sure you always, always, please just hit the subscribe button. There's no reason not to subscribe. Okay, let's get into it. So, this is a theory why Kyler will date Moon. Now, you're honestly probably thinking, especially if you haven't seen my Moon video yet, go check out that if you already have not. It has that Piper girl that she made out with in the thumbnail. And it's the only thumbnail on this channel that has her because this thumbnail was with Kyler. But anyway, this is a video about Kyler and Moon dating, and you might be thinking, well, Kyler's a big bully, one of the show's biggest, school bully, and Moon's turned out to be this earth hugger, very sweet, girl who calls for peace and, politeness. That's just a joke. Well, it really is, but peace and, silence, no fighting, any of that, and wants everybody to be nice and friendly to each other. Just that kind of character, and she dresses like a hippie at this point. Well, believe it or not, I actually have this theory that Moon and Hawk are on a pattern of characters, and it has stayed 100% perpendicular with each other. I should say 100% perpendicular pattern, and it is a varying pattern, but it literally is the same, because when one character is this, the other character is the complete opposite. And I'll go through it again, just so you know, if you haven't seen the video yet. At the start of the show, we saw Moon be a jerk. She was a bully. She was mean to Aisha. She was sidekicking Yasmin most of the time, but she was still doing it herself. She was mean to Sam. She always sided with Yasmin with that. She was mean to Aisha, a big bully, and everything like that. And she was also just, she was supposed to be a bully at the first character, a brat that got everything she wanted, had a lot of money, and was one of the most popular girls at school and thought she was somebody, just like Yasmin, but not to that extent. But she was still a bully. She was still a bad character. And then we got around to season 1, episode 6. I'm going to do the lines. Here's Hawk. Here's Moon. We see Hawk start to become a big-time bully and transform into a hawk. Eli, I guess, transformed into a hawk. And he, started becoming popular as popular started rising. And then we see Moon fall in love with a dork like that. And then at the party, she ends up, Hawk starting to become a jerk. He's finally starting to do his first bad things with the blue in his hair. And Moon stands up to Yasmin when she's bullying Aisha and the others. And that was the first time we ever saw Moon be nice. So here they are. They've kind of met in the middle by this point. So Moon's turned out to be more of a nicer girl, and Hawk's became a jerk. But they're dating, so they're verged together right here. Well, we get around to season 2, episode 5, when Hawk paints his hair red. I about said yellow for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe that should be his favorite color. That wouldn't be bad, actually. And then we see Hawk become a pure evil character. Yeah, the red in his hair representing pure evil. And he goes way up here, and Moon breaks up with him because of what he was doing to Dimitri. And so they're broken down on Moon right here first. And we've seen this in Hawk from season 2, episode 5, the same kind of behavior and same kind of person all the way up until season 3, episode 10, midway through, when he obviously turned again and joined Miyagi-Do to save Dimitri, and they became best friends again. And every single scene that we have really seen of Moon since then is her being, a earth hugger, calling for peace, even obviously became a lesbian along with that, and she was just, a hippie, someone who begged for peace and wanted everyone to be nice to each other and all that. And we saw scenes where she did kiss the girl. We saw scenes where she says to Sam, like, get rid of all this negative energy, stop the fighting, this would be a good time. We saw her, call a peace gathering on the, I think maybe it was the park, a public park, I don't know, or it was a school campus, I don't know what it was. And then, we had all of that going on, and we also, seen the way she ended up dressing. So it's hard for me to describe it. She just, every scene we seen her was hippie acting after that. And she's up here now. And they were completely opposite of each other. But now we see, this is Hawk right here. Finger I'm moving, obviously. We see him move all the way over here when he joins Miyagi-Do and save Dimitri. So I'm not going to merge them together. I'm actually going to have Hawk right here because he's not obviously, hippie acting or he doesn't call for it. He still wants to do karate, obviously. But now we're going to see Moon transform. I really do believe this because they are on a complete perpendicular pattern. Whenever one's acting this way, even though they have verged together and dated, the other becomes the exact opposite and is acting the exact opposite for a period of time. So that's why I think Moon will join Cobra Kai where Kyler is and do all the way where Hawk was. And I'm going to end the patterns there because I know it must be getting on your nerves. But yeah, I really think it's about a 70% chance to happen that Moon will join Cobra Kai. Her and Tori will maybe become, I don't know, because, if you go through a transition like this, you're going to be, it's 100% transition, you could say. So I doubt she'll probably change her sexuality, and that's why I think obviously she'll date Kyler. Now, although I think this was more to make Hawk jealous, but we did see her in season 3, episode 4, bump the football-looking player on the soccer field during the soccer game when Hawk was looking over there. And I really think that was more to make Hawk jealous. But, yeah. But, so we'd seen that. But I think, she'll change her sexuality again. She'll start, she could be bi, I don't know. But she'll start dating Kyler since, Robbie's taken up. And she, Kyler and her are more made for each other because they're just outright, they're jerks, but they're rich. Tori and Robbie are complete jerks. Actually evil. You could say, honestly, evil. Especially Tori. And they're just bad, poor kids. So, we see Kyler and Moon be, mean, rich kids. They'll definitely, I think, get together, and we will have another Tori in this show. And it will be a shocking thing to Sam, especially if her and Tori are hanging out together. And she's dating Kyler, because obviously we know Sam doesn't like Kyler at all after, what he did to her. But that's who I think. If Moon joins Cobra Kai, there's no doubt I think that she's going to pair up with Kyler and date them. No doubt about that. Unless she was to change, and, there's been a lot of couples in Cobra Kai who obviously, haven't lasted long. Tori and Robbie didn't get together, and she wasn't to change her sexuality, which I'm sure a lot of people would want to see Tori be a lesbian. That's just my call. And obviously, a lot of people kind of honestly, I don't really think they liked Moon because Moon was a gorgeous girl at the start, and she still obviously is gorgeous now. I'm not, dissing anybody, looks because of their sexuality. That's not it, but just the way she dressed, I guess, her appearance. She also changed her appearance along with that and everything. And yeah, she didn't become like the loved character she once was at the start of the show, especially when she was acting like a jerk, which I think she'll go back to. And she might get that hotness back. I don't know. We'll have to see. But she'll definitely be, she'll be like she was at the first of the show. She'll return to that, just when it comes to just actually being a bad person. But she'll definitely be way worse, I think, with being in Cobra Kai. And, hanging out with the most likely to me 80% chance. I really think Tori and Robbie are going to be together, season 4 all the way through. I think, it's going to be one of those where, it brings back, like in season 2, the couples back together. And, now it's obviously the ones that are truly made for each other in the love triangle, the 4 main character kids. Well, I'd honestly say Hawk's more main than Tori, but when it comes to the whole dating triangle, that's in the whole main 4 love triangle, obviously within the show. So yeah, but Moon Kyler, no doubtly to date. We know Kyler's probably going to be the second biggest Cobra. He's obviously a natural Cobra, one of their top students already, hasn't learned much karate, and no doubtly we'll see them together as jerks. And it will shock Sam. It will shock Sam. We will see at least once or twice throughout the season. Like I said, even though this isn't in the main love triangle, we will see, when Sam finds out, she'll freak out. And then she might even get into some kind of confrontation with Moon where they had to fight at some stage. And maybe Moon, in, the All Valley, Moon and, Sam fight. You never know. I honestly think it'll probably be Moon and Hawk that they make fight each other because now they're going to be the exact opposite characters again. and Moon will really be trying to fight Hawk dirty and everything, but Hawk will obviously get the better of her. That's what my call would be. And I think that they, definitely have Sam finish ahead of Moon. I don't know. They might, just because she's such a main character, I honestly think that they'd make Moon be one of the top Cobras, even though, but I still say Sam gets further. I really do. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave your comments down below on this prediction or any other predictions, thoughts, and theories, and analysis you would like to share with me. I'd love to get back to you as soon as I can, or I'd love to compare my predictions to yours, predictions and theories to yours. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It'd really support this channel. Share this video if you can. I'm sure there's someone out there that you know with the need and like to see this. And remember to always subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the channel's content, and check out some of my other videos if you already have not. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.